The bars are much too thick. It wouldn't do any good to wrap the copper wire around them. I can't imagine how I could open this chest with the copper wire. These spotlights are as useless as the burnt-out lights on the wire. I don't see why I would want to use them together. I have no intention of forcing the lock. I get the feeling I'm being watched from next door. And someone could alert those guards patrolling down there. What for? I already have the key to this lock. I'm afraid there's nowhere to wrap the wire around. Rose already has enough lights hanging from the ceiling of her room. I don't think it would do any good to connect the wire to this.
So the easiest thing was to grab a rope or a belt and go to Suicide Park after dark.
The lights are broken and burnt out. I'm not going to waste time on this. I prefer to keep it. Why would anyone want a wire like this? I doubt this belongs to Rose. I suppose that after installing the lights on the ceiling, those poker addicts left this old toolbox here. This is the poor girl's place of business. It was probably dragged here from one of those heaps of trash out there. Barf. I can see bed bugs crawling over the mattress from here. That explains the bites on Rose's face and arms.
There was a time when it was hard to find a free branch anywhere in the park.
There's makeup scattered at the foot of this mirror. I suppose those savages out there forced Rose to put on makeup to make herself look older than she really is. The reflection of this object doesn't tell me much. My well-earned reward for having used that doll to fool Rose. That poor, defenseless, and disturbed girl. Hooray for me. It's something that belongs to you, and it's from before the Great Wave. That's what Rose said. The key that opens your chest of dreams. The door doesn't have a lock. I don't need to use a key. I don't think this key will be of any use.
The suicides in the area multiplied at such a rate that the army closed down the park.
I'm afraid that to open the security door, I'd need something more like a tank. What for? I already managed to open the door to this vehicle by other means. It won't work. Judging by the shape of the key, it looks like it's for opening a door, not starting a vehicle. It's already open. Why waste my time with this? She gave it to me. It wouldn't make any sense to give it back to her. Maybe it's the key to this door. But first I should look for a lock to use it on. Let's see if my intuition is correct. Yes. The key that opens my chest of dreams is a key that in fact belongs to Michael Argent, photographer. The key to my own apartment. I'm not at all sure what this key opens.
They said for public health reasons.
But clearly, this isn't it. I don't see any locks here where I can use it. I'm not letting go of it. According to Rose, it's the key that opens my chest of dreams. I don't think there's any doubt about who the legitimate owner of this object is. A string of Christmas lights is the only source of light in this room. The reflections of the colors make this place seem even gloomier and more sordid. It would break Rose's heart to see me stealing her baby's clothes. I'm not going to do that to her.
For months, the only thing blooming in that park were the corpses of the hanged.
It's the pile of rags Rose is saving for her baby. When winter comes, my baby will get cold. That's what she said. From what I see, the only useful tool inside this box is a hand drill. A hand drill, perfect for making holes in hard surfaces. In a world without electricity, this is the only way to do it. With this contraption, you can do anything. From uncorking a bottle to drilling a hole in the hull of a ship. It all depends on how strong your wrist is.
Hey, is tonight's plan to piss us off? Is that right?
The place became more like a theme park. Lots of fun for everyone.
Get away from that tank or we'll stuff you inside that thing and weld the top shut, you moron.
Clear as day. I'm getting away from it.